BUOR. In this segment, we have Weekend Chef Lisa Michelle. How are you, Lisa?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having me today.
Good to have you guys. She is an excellent chef, so we're going to get into some things. So what made you start cooking? How'd you get into cooking?
Well, for me, cooking is life. I mean, I've been around cooking all my life. I grew up with a family that had a family restaurant, and I had a dad that's an amazing cook, grandmother that's a cook, and we always celebrated with food. Good times, bad times, food was always a part of it. So it was just always in me, and at some point, I had to go ahead and express myself and find a way to get it out there and share it with other people.
Okay. So we're doing recipes of what type?
Most of them are family recipes, and some are things that I've learned from travel, different countries I've been to. I picked up some things. I kind of have to tweak them sometimes because I don't like everything. So I put in my own little touch on it, and so I kind of go from there and create my own recipes as well.
So mostly traditional soul food, or
No,
what are we doing?
More kind of like, I wouldn't say budget gourmet, but I do like nice quality ingredients, but I also like to show people you can have simple ingredients, not a whole lot of ingredients, and make an awesome meal. So I don't want people to think that it takes hours and hours in the kitchen. I kind of like to get in and get out, but make it an awesome meal so I can get back out to my friends and family and get involved in the entertainment part of it.
Because I'm one of those people who I tell people I don't cook.
Right.
I will eat, but I don't.
Most people are like that.
I don't
Most
cook.
people.
So Lisa has a segment here on the BUOR show, and she will be featuring some of the things that she does, some of her recipes, and also meeting some of her family and friends, and some other things here around the area that are related to food, family, and friends.
And some local restaurants, and maybe a night out, or it's going to be a lot of variety, and it's tied into food. Because to me, I tie food into everything.
And I think most of us do. We eat when we're happy.
Yeah.
We eat when we're sad. We eat when we're depressed. We eat when
we're entertaining, or we eat when we're trying to maybe reel somebody in.
Yeah. What do you do first day? What do you do? You do dinner, and a movie.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
So,
you can show people that you appreciate them through food, you love them through food, or just try to pick somebody's spirits up. It's just, food to me speaks so many different languages in so many different ways. So that's why I enjoy it so much, because I'm so outspoken and try to express myself in different ways.
Okay. So guys, Weekend Chef with Lisa Michelle.
Check it out. This is Lisa Michelle, your weekend chef. Happy holidays to you and your family. I'm about to head over to my family's house for our Christmas breakfast. I'm going to start by making a hot toddy with a little bit of whiskey, and also our crescent roll that's going to have ham and cheese. They're super delicious and super easy to make. So once I get in the kitchen, make this all up, I'll take off these PJs and head over. The first thing I'm going to make is the lemon cranberry hot toddy. So the first thing I do is I have a small crock pot of water, 2-3 cups, depends on how many cups you're making. And then I pour in the lemon juice. After the lemon juice comes the honey. That's going to be our sweetener, so we don't have to add sugar. So I pour in the honey, give that a quick mix. Then I throw in the cinnamon sticks, and then some of the sliced cranberries. I leave some of them whole, and some of them sliced just so that flavor can go ahead and seep through. Okay, then I add the whiskey. Now, if you're gonna have kids over, of course you can't add the whiskey. You'll make non-alcoholic, but this is an adult hot toddy. So I add the whiskey, and the amount of whiskey you wanna add is totally up to you. It's gonna be a long day with the family, so I'm gonna add at least a good shot. So you stir it for a little bit, make sure everything's mixed and incorporated, and then you let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then you pour it into a nice mug and let your Christmas day begin. This is one of my favorite breakfast dishes. It's so easy to make. It's the crescent breakfast roll. And you can either make it savory or you can make it sweet. This time I'm making it savory. You can choose your favorite meat. In this case, I'm using ham, and you choose your favorite cheese, and I'm using Swiss. And then you can buy your crescent dough at any local grocery store. Now, if you make it sweet, you want to use maybe some preserves to put in the middle, or once again, you can make it savory like I'm doing today for our Christmas breakfast. So today, once again, I'm using ham. You can also, which is another great idea, you can use leftover ham or leftover turkey from the holidays, and you can actually prepare this the night before, and then on your way out the door, just pop it into the microwave, and there you got a quick and easy breakfast. So I'm gonna get started on putting these together, and then we'll pop them in the oven, and you'll see how delicious and tasty they turn out. And now some cheese, and then you just simply roll it. Normally from the large end to the small end, you roll it and then just put it back this way. You can kind of close it up a little bit. The cheese and everything is definitely going to melt out some onto the cooking sheet, but that's fine, doesn't matter. And you definitely want to spray your cooking sheet lightly with some cooking oil so they'll be easy to lift off. So you just keep rolling and separate them a little bit so they don't stick together. And you can get creative with this and add some ingredients that I've never thought of. Maybe if you're doing some holiday ones, maybe throw in a little cranberry sauce. That'll give it a different taste and flavor. And they don't have to be particularly neat, as you can see. Once again, this is supposed to be quick and easy. And you will bake them on 350 for about 15 minutes when they're nice and golden brown. You can use preserves to dip them in. You can use mustard. It really depends on what you put inside or what you like to dip them with. This is going to make a great Christmas breakfast. Voila.
So Lisa, give us an example of what we can look forward to on BUOR in your segment.
Okay, there's some quick and easy recipes. If it's healthy, maybe a workout video along with a healthy meal with that, then it can go anywhere from lobster when you're kind of, kicking it up a notch, a Valentine's dinner, how to create a nice atmosphere, because it's also food, but, atmosphere has a lot to do with it as well. And also if you're entertaining before a night out, just a lot of quick and easy recipes. And that's why I call it Weekend Chef, because during the week, most people don't have time to really sit down and do an awesome big meal. So the weekend is a great time to really do something like that.
Okay. So don't forget to join us. One of our major segments here on BUOR, Weekend Chef with Lisa Michelle. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.